Welcome back to my YouTube channel once again here on Talkspace. We're about God, life, and love. My name is Teresa Kabata Kege. I'm a psychologist by profession, and I'm glad that you chose to join us today. So if you're new here, karibu sana. And if you have not subscribed, remember to subscribe. Give us a thumbs up, give us a like, leave us a comment, and just show some love. Let us know if we are growing and glowing together. Welcome back to our video today, and we're going to be talking about self-esteem. So what is self-esteem? What do you think, what do you know self-esteem to be? There are many definitions. People believe in different ways. Different people will talk about self-esteem in different ways. But in my definition today, I want us to look at self-esteem as what you believe about yourself, what you feel about yourself. That is your self-esteem. Do you feel valuable? Do you feel wanted? Do you feel loved? Do you feel encouraged? Do you feel motivated? Every day, how are you feeling about yourself? Every time you leave your bed, every time you wake up, what is the first self-thought that you have? That is what I want us to range from, at a range of 0 to 10. And at the end of this video, I want us to range our self-esteem. And so the first self-thought that comes to your mind when you wake up in the morning, are you thinking like, oh, I'm strong, I'm able, I got this, I can do this, I'm equipped? Or are you thinking, oh, why did I even wake up today? I am useless, I will never amount to anything, I will never make it in life? That is your self-esteem, the kind of attitude that you have about yourself. And growing up, I know when we are young, when you're small kids, small children have their self-esteem up there. That is why they have dreams like all of us had these dreams. When I grow up, I want to be a pilot, I want to be a doctor, I want to be a technician, I want to be an engineer, I want to be all these big things. Because as kids, as a child, we have that self-belief that I can do this, that I am able. But as we grow up, somewhere along the way, life just serves us with its blows, and other voices start speaking to us, and we start feeling like, oh, I cannot do this, I cannot be this. And that is where the small child in us dies. Slowly by slowly, we move away from our dreams, and our self-esteem gets really shattered, sometimes by maybe family where we grew up, maybe by friends, maybe by a bully in school who said something that really made us feel like, well, what they said is who we are, and so many other things. But today I want to remind us that yes, we are worthy, yes, you're strong, and yes, you can. That is what Obama said. And I just want us to know that just because you feel weak, growing up you've been taught to be strong, especially if you're a firstborn. I'll do a series on firstborns one time. But you've been taught to be strong, such that you don't have room to feel bad. Kasikia vibaya na uko. That is what we grow up knowing. And sometimes we get so hurt, we get so wounded, and we just battle with things just inside us. I've been, at some point in my life, I've had very low self-esteem and felt like, well, the maths are not mathing anymore. So I just want to encourage someone today. How you look at yourself. When someone says that the rest will adjust, I think that is true. Just give yourself value and let everyone else who thinks otherwise adjust. We need to work on our self-esteem. When you have when you have external pressure that is not as much as the internal pressure, then I know we can conquer the world. Yeah, I know we can conquer the world. It feels like cliche, but it's just a way of saying that we need to work on our self-esteem. Just believe in yourself. Just love on yourself. When you're weak, just say it. When you feel discouraged, speak it out. When you're feeling disappointed, speak it out. So many people nowadays, people are scared of viewing out what they think. Why? Because manze, the streets are not loyal. So people are scared. But if you can speak to someone, just make sure when you lose everything else, whatever you lose, don't lose your self-esteem. Don't lose yourself. Don't lose your self-value. And when you feel like you're losing it, make sure you're reaching out. Because as long as you have your self-esteem, you have your self-confidence, you have your self-value, then no matter how down, how low or how deep the pit is, you will always encourage yourself to come up. But the minute you lose you, that is where people feel like, well, life is done. I want to exit. So today I just want to encourage someone to speak out. When you're feeling like you're losing yourself, just speak it out. Find help. Reach out to someone. Don't kill yourself. Don't commit suicide. Don't let it go down the drain. Reach out to someone. Being strong is not a trophy. There's no trophy for being strong. It's not even admirable. And it depends. The society has defined strong as someone who is able to go through all things alone or head on. For me, strength is when I'm able to say, today I'm weak. Today, I don't feel like it. Today, I've lost it. For me, that is strength. Because it's acknowledging that this is where I am. Don't just want to encourage someone. Speak it out. Don't lose yourself. Don't lose your self-value. Don't let anyone make you put your head down. Don't. Whatever you lose, you can lose money, you can lose houses. Yeah, I know you don't want to lose money, but you can lose anything else. But don't lose God and don't lose yourself. Whatever happens, don't lose yourself. And that is all from me today. Self-esteem, self-value. Let it just be up there. Because when you have that, we can scale. The Bible says I can scale a wall. Don't lose yourself. That's all from me today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Whatever time of the day you're watching this video, have a good night, have a good day, have a good evening.